Live from the KXLY 4HD Broadcast Center in downtown Spokane, you're waking up with Good Morning Northwest HD.
You know, one of the great things about living in the inland Northwest is we have huckleberries, and you can't find them very many places in the world. You can right here in the state of Washington and Idaho. And this morning we have local author and chef and writer and wonderful mother Karen Hood in studio this morning, who is going to share some of her huckleberry recipes from her book, Huckleberry Delights.
All right.
We are in the kitchen this morning with Karen Hood. Love having her back with one of her wonderful books, Huckleberry Delights, the elusive huckleberry, and some delicious recipes coming up next on Good Morning Northwest Sunday. Stay with us. On Good Morning Northwest with Karen Hood and one of her wonderful books, this one, Huckleberry Delights. We are sharing some of her recipes, the elusive huckleberry. They get harder to find every year.
Every year, and the price goes up every year. But Washington, Idaho are two of the biggest producers in the country.
And you can't cultivate.
No, that's the
a
interesting
huckleberry,
part.
yeah.
They're really trying because there's a demand, but they just haven't been able to cultivate them. You have to pick them in the wild.
Okay.
Or you can get them at the farmers markets around, which they're still plentiful. And so if you don't know where to pick them, you can go to the farmers markets.
Okay. Let's start with what we're making this morning, which is kind of an unusual restaurant. We're pairing the huckleberries with beef.
Right. These are some beef medallions, and they're just thin. You can go to your butcher and ask for thin cuts of your favorite type of steak or filet and make some small medallion style. And then just salt and pepper them, cook them, saute them on both sides. It just takes a few minutes depending on the doneness that you like. And then at the end you top it off with a sauce.
Okay. And what's in the sauce?
And in the sauce,
that's the secret.
Yeah. in the sauce is simply some huckleberries and some citrus juices, orange juice, seasonings, and you add that at the end. Here we have some prepared with the huckleberry sauce on it. Fresh huckleberries make great adding pairings to green salads. So we have the blue cheese and fresh huckleberries, which makes a great salad. And then something popular are huckleberry scones. So for breakfast, you can have huckleberry scones with your favorite coffee or tea. And then at the farmer's market, they have huckleberry honey, which is flavored. And you can add huckleberry honey to your scones, your tea, or whatever you would like.
And huckleberries loaded in vitamin C, they're really good for you.
Yes, high in vitamin C and the same kind of nutrients as the blueberries.
So pretty much one of your better antioxidants, which is great. And then you've done a cold soup here, which it's got amazing color to it. I don't know if we can get a shot of the soup in this container here, but it's so pretty. It makes a wonderful presentation. Something you could serve before you served the beef medallions.
Yes, and the soup is, like you said, served cold. It's very simple. You put fresh huckleberries in a blender with some orange juice, and it has yogurt. So
that gives it a lot of body.
The yogurt, yes, and it's very healthy for you, low in fat, and it tastes wonderful. You can add cinnamon or leave it out if you prefer, and have it with any meal. And for company, it's a great and welcome change of pace.
Well, we're going to continue to cook our beef medallions and get this going. Again, the book is Huckleberry Delights, and where can we find it?
At the local bookstores, Auntie's, Hastings, and Mad Hattie's. And you can also go on the website of Whispering Pine Press and find it there.
And for the recipes that we featured today, you can go to KXLY.com. Just click on Newscasts. Good Morning Northwest will drop down, then click on that, and you'll find our recipes will be featured right at the top of the page. We're going to get a taste test of some of these wonderful huckleberry recipes from Karen Hood when we come back. Stay with us. And we are enjoying some wonderful huckleberry recipes. This cold soup is wonderful. Rick, the beef?
The beef medallion's very good. Never even thought of that. Very good.
Check out the recipes at KXLY.com and check out For Your Health, The Perfect Smile tonight at 6:30. Thanks for joining us. Have a great Sunday.
What do I get?